Hello, dear one, and thank you very much for also coming here. As I said before, I walked further on my personal path, and some instruments are calling to be passed on to people who honor them just as much as I did, and I still do. What I'm talking about now is Gaia Princess. Gaia Princess, my very big drum. She called me for years to be built. I finally gave in and traveled quite far to go to a workshop to go build her. I even bought something to put her on the roof of my car, my little car, to just drive her from where I built her to back home. When I put her on that roof, the guy who gave the course said, "I am not responsible for this." But she arrived safely in my place, and I had to let her dry, and when she was dry, I played. And in the very, very first second I started to play, she really talked. And she told me where I belong and what I have to do. And that's a very, very profound process that I went through her, through her calling, through her teaching, and through everything that happened through her. A while ago, it's about half a year now, she started to make huge noises. She even woke me up at night, and I thought, what is going on? No, it's actually 3/4 of a year now. Yeah. And then I started to realize that some of her one skin is starting to break. I thought just a little bit, doesn't matter. I can still play her, and I did. And she kept on breaking, making huge sounds, and she was talking to me again. Once we even talked to her in twos, or we listened to her in twos, and we got the same message. White feather, it's time for you to move on. You don't need me anymore. You got the message, you learned what you had to learn, but now you need to move on and you do not need me anymore. Yeah, I'm still very moved as I tell this story. Yes, and I'm very close to tears now because I loved to play her. But I know I have to pass her on. Or she wants to be reformed. If somebody's here who feels called to take her over and fix her again or make smaller drums out of it, then that's how it's supposed to be. If not, I will listen and wait until she tells me what she wants. Either I'll make smaller drums out of her, or rattles, or maybe both. Maybe we do something together. Whatever will unfold, I'm passing it on out into the field and see what comes back. I will slide in some pictures when she was played, and I will also slide in of where she is broken now. But she is not broken. It's just a different way of existence, telling us or me something else wants to be formed. Or maybe she calls for the doctor, who then plays further with her. So contact me if you feel being called, or if you would like to share an idea with me. Thank you very much for listening and hearing the calling. If it's so, listen to your heart. Thank you very much. my Gaia Princess. Take a few glimpses with much love.